We don't have to speculate in terms of tax and changes to taxation is, of course, what the Labor Party's policy is. Because what they have put out is a series of changes to taxation which are absolutely calculated to reduce housing values, undermine business confidence and consumer confidence, restrain economic freedom, stop or slow investment dramatically by increasing the tax on the gains from investment, and, of course, Mr Speaker, undermine the freedom of Australians to invest. Now, under the heading, the misleading heading of positive plan to help housing affordability, what the Labor Party proposes is to ensure that there can be no negative gearing in any asset except new residential housing. And they think this will drive jobs. That's how naive they are. So, Mr Speaker, on the outskirts of our cities and the big subdivisions there, who are the main buyers of the new developments there? Home buyers, very often new home buyers. That is where Labor will be pushing all the investors. So if you're a young couple wanting to buy a house and land package in an electorate in outer Sydney and the western suburbs, you will be competing with all the investors that will no longer be able to buy established housing. And then, of course, if you're dealing...
Prime Minister will resume his seat. The Manager of Opposition Business on a point of order.
Thanks. On direct relevance, Mr Speaker, the question goes to a series of issues relating to the government's budget. He's not referring to any of that.
No, the question had, how can I say it politely, an extensive preamble about a range of economic policies. The Prime Minister's in order.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr Speaker. And one of the major concerns, obviously, is ensuring that there is an ample amount of affordable rental properties, and that's, of course, an issue for every housing policy of every government. What the Labor Party is proposing is that people who own residential property that is typically tenanted, say perhaps in big multi-dwelling units closer to the city, they will only be able to sell it to home buyers, to residents. So over time, the pool of rental stock will naturally decline, and so there'll be fewer properties available to rent, and rents will inevitably go up. So rents will go up, home values will go down. That's what a Labor budget would look like, and no wonder they're waiting to see what a real budget will be on